Hey Matt, here's what I'm thinking for the broach tool. Um, this is the 64 millimeter by 64 millimeter block that you talked about. Obviously, I added a shelf on there for a linear bearing, and then I've got a block bolted to the top of the linear bearing that holds the boring bar. And then I figured we'd have to make it ourselves. I don't know to get the geometry correct for that tooth on the insert that you sent me, but you get the idea. And then basically, as this part rotates, you get the motion that you're looking for. Fusion doesn't really like to do the full rotation here for me, but you get the idea. And then when the part is going forward, imagine that there's a rubber band positioned right behind this pin. We put a rubber band right around there. That means that the boring bar is going to go forward perfectly straight. And then if you cut a relief on the back of the cutting tip, then when it's dragged backwards and it sees any pressure, it just pivots out of the way, right? The rubber band gives way and it pivots out of the way. Does that make sense? So it only cuts in the forward position, then on the way back, it just pivots a little bit, and then it's going to snap forward and come forward. You see what I'm saying? So that's one way we could do it. The other thing about this design is I've got that I'm just gonna hide this part as well. Basically, this piece slides inside of a slot in this piece, and that way you can adjust how much stroke. That's your stroke adjustment. I currently have this one set up for 2 inches of stroke. I know the part was about 1.25 inches deep, so this would get us. If you slid this all the way out, you'd have 2 inches of stroke, and I have it set up where it would actually be able to go buried where it would have zero stroke. So if you did a job that was a blind broaching operation, you could slide this to incredibly small amounts of reciprocation. Um, but yeah, it's a simple enough part, and I'm sure we could build it. I lost track of where there it is. So anyway, let me know what you think. I'll send you all these models over as well, and we'll go from there. Thank you.